Guys, it's Gracie Hearts77. Thank you so much for picking this video to watch instead of any other video. Sorry that I haven't done a video for a while. I've been kind of sick. My allergies been bothering me a lot. And plus been trying to figure out some ideas for my next video. So as you can tell, my video is called How to Get a Boyfriend. So basically, being single isn't for everyone, obviously. Do you want a strong hand to hold? The faint smell of cologne as you hug your guy? Or just someone to make you feel special? If you long for a boyfriend but seem to be having trouble getting one, you have come to the right video. Just as long as you listen to all these easy steps, then you should probably get a boyfriend. Number 1, meet new guys. Before you get a boyfriend, you're gonna have to meet new guys, or unless you have a crush on this really cute hot boy and you want to date him instead and you know him pretty well. You just gotta make sure he's got a great personality, he's smart, and the things that he does is what makes you want him. This is easy and fun to do, so don't be nervous. Make sure when you're meeting new guys, if you are going to be meeting new guys, you don't come across fake. If you are looking forward to meeting new guys, join a club, community, class, or activity group. You can also play sports you like, or take an art class, or at your local community center, or join a study group, or just something. Or you can even go online and find some groups that you are interested in and just get into them, and maybe you can meet some new guys there. Number 2, get to know the guy once you start talking to one if he's new or something, or the cute hot guy that you see walking down the hallway. Once you meet someone, get to know them a little bit before deciding that he is totally your next boyfriend. Sorry guys, my hat keeps falling on me. You can't judge someone by their looks. It doesn't matter how hot he is. What happens if he's like a total dick towards you once you start dating him or something? You do not want that. Try to gauge if, he meets all your minimal requirements for someone to date. Is he funny? Is he smart? Is he nice? Decide what is important to you and gauge these things during your initial conversation. If he seems totally different than what you're looking for, it's not worth it just because he's hot. Like I said, if he's gonna be a total dick, do not date him. Number 3, make sure he is not in a relationship. If he already has a girlfriend or boyfriend, then it's best to move on, because imagine the other girls' or guys' feelings, like the one that he's dating. How would they feel about him talking to another girl? This is helpful to him, to yourself, and the person he's dating. You wouldn't want someone to do that to you, so don't do it to them. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Number 4, find out what other people think about him. Ask around about how this guy is like. What is he like and everything. If his friends seem honestly happy about the idea of him dating you or something, then that's a pretty good sign. Ask your friends and everybody that know him about what they think about him, and try to get to know his friends or co-workers as well. This is good ways on developing your friendship with him especially. So you are going to want to take it slow. I mean slow. Being friends is sometimes hard, and you're going to want to know if he's able to accept who you are. And if he doesn't, then obviously he's not a good boyfriend, or a good person to be your boyfriend, So do not rush your new friend, but remember, if he doesn't like you, who you are, then don't spend time trying to get him. Go find someone else to be your boyfriend. Don't hope he'll be your boyfriend right away. Give him time and get to know each other. Hang out and talk every once in a while to begin with. Don't be afraid to try new things. Does he listen to a band you've never heard of or never bothered to listen to?
try to make videos weekly. We make videos every single day on Blair, right? Or vlog. I mean, we don't have a day. We're just uploading every week.
Say you've got, sorry guys, I had to make my song go back on. It keeps stopping over and over. Say you've got an extra seat if he'd like to join you for lunch, or smile, wave at him when you see each other across a room or talking with friends. Be nice to other people too. Show him that you're the kind of person that anyone can come and talk to. Be nice to people, compliment them, and don't be rude, and generally show that you won't bite his head off. Not that type of head either, if he tries to talk to you. Talk with him. It's important to interact with him. Talk with him when you run into each other and find reasons to talk to each other more often. The more you talk, the closer you'll become, and this is a great way to build a friendship that can turn into something more. Be a good friend. As you become friends, be sure to be good at one. Be supportive and fun. Be someone that he can trust and admire. Most guys tend to date with whom they have more things in common than just the relationship stuff. Being close friends with him makes it easier for you to interact with him and for him to see what he stands to gain from being you more often, from being around you more often. Or where do you live? All those kinds of things. You don't want to do that. And also, when you start getting to know him, talk about something. Don't just stay quiet for a minute. That's gonna make him run off, technically. You want to talk to him. Try to start a conversation with him. It's nice. Also, the more you talk to him, the more you'll actually get to know how many things you guys have in common with each other. Also, try to make sure he's not in an open relationship in general. Maybe he's already got his eye on someone. Make sure that he doesn't. So make sure you find out what his status is and everything. Make sure that he isn't into someone already. It is important to flirt with the guys you are interested in, but don't flirt with every guy because then you will develop a bad reputation too. Also, make sure you're not stuck in the friend zone. That's like the most thing that a bunch of people do. If you're thinking about dating him, then yeah, you're not going to want to stay in the friend zone. But remember, guy friends are awesome too. Now let's get into trying to make him fall in love with you. So make him feel amazing, technically. Try to make him feel like he's wanted and everything. Everybody wants to be with someone who makes them a better person. It makes us feel good about ourselves and reassures us that we can be good people if we try. Make this guy the best version of himself by encouraging him to do the things he loves and giving him the space to do those things. So technically, be supportive to him. Support him. Like, let's say, he likes basketball and he wants to try out. Like, you should try it out. Come on, go ahead. You need to sign up. You are probably really good at it. And if you don't try to sign up, maybe you won't ever know if you were that good or anything. You are never going to know unless you try out. So you should try it out. Don't push unwanted advice and help, or try to change him into what you want him to be. Help him to be his best self is about helping him make the changes that he wants in his life, not turning him into what you want him to be. Lead by example to help him improve. Don't criticize him harshly when he does something bad or wrong. This will make him feel horrible, and he will begin to feel bad when he is around you. Instead, if he does something you don't like, lead by example to show him a better way to be. You can certainly tell him something if he does something that you do not like.
I think I'm gonna have a heart attack. Suddenly, DJ appears.
For the record, a lot of people ask me to maybe a subscribe button. It's all useful stuff. Use it. Subscribe.
If
We're trying to make videos weekly. We make videos every our channel. New videos every two.
allow yourself to be the best self. Always be positive. Guys do not like negative girls. Why do I keep doing that? I guess I keep pausing it and resuming. I don't know. I don't know why I keep doing that. I don't like. Also, show him that you are mentally and physically independent. Meaning, you can take care of yourself most time too. Oh my god, I did it again. Make sure you don't want to make yourself look like you can also take care of yourself. You want to take care of yourself, especially. He can't always be there to depend on you to always take care of you. You have to take care of yourself as well. Like, if a guy flirts with you and you're dating that guy that you like, it's good to let that guy that's flirting with you that you are in a relationship and everything. And never ever be afraid of being honest about your likes and dislikes with the guy that you are crushing on and trying to talk to and stuff. Encourage his independence. Don't make him feel like he needs to spend all his time with you. Don't make him like your go-to source of weekend or Friday night plans. Encourage him to do things he loves and spend time with his friends by doing things that you love and spending time with yours. The one main reason that many guys avoid relationships is because they feel it will trap them or keep them from doing things they like to do. Show him that if he's with you, that this will not be the case. This is the most important thing you should always do, and that is be yourself. If you aren't, how would you know he likes you the way you are? If you are pretending to be someone you are not, you will feel uncomfortable every time you are around him, and that is the last thing you would want to happen. If you are uncomfortable around him, it would probably be hard to talk to him, and if you can't talk to him, it will be hard to keep a relationship. And also, don't be afraid to make the first move. A bunch of guys actually kind of like girls making the first move sometimes, especially if they are shy. If you find a guy who shares a lot in common with you, don't wait for them to ask you to hang out or anything. If you are scared to ask him because you think he doesn't like you, ask anyways. It's scary, but it won't hurt you, and you only stand to gain in the long run. Flirt with him. Flirt with him to let him know that you're definitely interested. And compliment him. Do so honestly also when you do flirt with him and everything. People can always tell the difference. Ask him on a date. If all fails and he doesn't ask you out or anything and he just still hasn't asked you or anything, then you make the move. You make the move. You don't want him to get away. Have a date in mind, something that will appeal to him as well, and go straight up and ask. Try to be confident, as most people find this attractive. Also, you don't want to do it when his friends are around. If he's like talking to his friends, you are going to want to like do it in private. Pull him aside and tell him. Well, we'll ask him. I meant, be a good partner. Be someone that's good to date, like being honest, lovable, and make him feel wanted and special, like the way you want to be treated by him. Also be very, very loyal to him once you guys start dating and everything. And don't be too critical, lazy, or possessive. Like I said, don't cheat on your boyfriend. Be loyal. This will also bring up a bad reputation if you guys ever break up. And if he turns out to say no, then just smile and say okay. And if you smile because you know he is saying no to a really great girl like you. Okay guys, so that is it for today. Thank you all for watching this video, and I hope all this advice has helped you enough. Thank you. Goodbye.